Thank you, Patrick. Let us come back to the UK then. And a little less than a week ago, Craig Murray published this article. It's your party, and I'll cry if I want to. Now, in it, he argues that the newly formed Your Party, led by Jeremy Corbyn and Zara Sultana, risks becoming undemocratic. He and many others supporting the project assumed that it would adopt one member, one vote democracy with major decisions on policy and leadership and so on made by all members, ideally via online mechanisms. Instead, the party's leadership, he said, is structuring to limit that democratic control. He said, as I say, this is almost a week ago now. He said, as of now, there are many people who have signed up, but they have no formal membership rights, no say in administration, no vote in elections, no transparency over how money is spent or who is employed. He talks about local founding meetings being held by selective invitation, also by small parties or union groups rather than open to all who signed up. And he talks about the planned founding conference in November, which he says will be delegate-based and self-selecting, and that ordinary supporters won't be able to simply stand as delegates. And he says that the methods used, splitting into working groups, moderated by pre-chosen individuals, minimizing or avoiding votes and debate, are designed to ensure control remains with a small cadre. And he talks about taking part at the Occupy meetings in St. Paul's, and seeing the same tactics there, tactics that you and I both saw at St. Paul's as well. So he, at the end of this article, issues a call to action. He says that supporters should demand immediate opening of formal membership and insist on democratic delegate selection. And he said that people should be pressing for one member, one vote elections for all major positions and ensuring policy decisions are voted on properly to resist manipulative meeting formats. And he believes that unless this happens, your party will mirror the centralized top-down political culture that it says that it wants to replace. So that was a week ago. And yesterday, all hell broke loose, Patrick. So a few days later, Zara Sultana seems to have taken what Craig Murray wrote to heart. And she apparently unilaterally set up a membership website for the party. And then spent yesterday morning asking people to sign up on X and other platforms. Now, apparently, more than 20,000 people signed up at £55 a pop, and up to the point that Corbyn stepped in, claiming that the membership site was unauthorised. Her statement then is on screen because she posted this to X. She said, "My sole motivation has been to safeguard the grassroots movement that is essential to building this party. Unfortunately, I've been subjected to what can only be described as a sexist boys' club. I've been treated appallingly and excluded completely. They've refused to allow any other woman with voting rights on the working group, blocking gender balance committee that both Jeremy and I signed up to." And she said that the membership site was in line with the roadmap set out to members on Monday and is a safe, secure, legitimate portal for the party. So, but I do wonder, Patrick, how much of this is just the latest expression of infighting that began with the Beautiful Days Festival and her public statement of being an anti-Zionist.
Yeah, and also repudiating the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism, the thing that sunk Jeremy Corbyn and his leadership and ultimately got him kicked out of his own party that he served his whole career for. But it's interesting, Mike, the sortition model coming under criticism here.
Yes.
When done to scale at big national party levels, it's rife for hijacking, isn't it?
Absolutely.
For steering. And next thing you know, especially the way it's compartmentalized is exactly what Craig Murray is describing here. Hugely problematic.
It certainly is. It's certainly what Ben Rubin's been warning about. We've been talking about it as well. It is hugely problematic.